Hello, all my Libra babies, and welcome to your bi-weekly reading. I am going to start right now. Now, if you are new here and you have not already done so, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you ting that bell so you're notified when I go live or when I upload new videos. Okay, let's see what's going on with you guys this next couple of weeks. This is what you're letting go. This is what you are continuing. This is what or who is coming into your life. This is what is coming in for your career, or your relationships, I'm sorry. This is what's coming in for your career. This is what is coming in for your overall general growth, personal growth. And this is the overall general advice for the next couple of weeks. Now, if you guys would like a private reading with me, you can no longer do so on the website. I am revamping the website for the courses on Learn the Tarot, herbology, things like that. So the site is completely changing, and you can no longer book with me on the regular website. But you can book with me on Facebook, and you can see my full schedule. You can book at a time that is right for you, and you can either get a recorded reading or a live Skype reading with me. And you can book right there on Facebook at Astrology Oils on Facebook. You can either do a search for Astrology Oils, or the link is in the description. And while you're there, don't forget to like and share the page. I would truly appreciate it. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, you have the Seven of Swords, and you have the Five of Water. Okay, now, these two combined tell me that people are going to be trying to hide things from you, or even possibly steal things from you. And on top of doing that to you, there's going to be people that are going to be coming up and trying to be argumentative and start arguments and maybe even possibly get you in trouble at work. So people are being really shady and being really backhanded and demeaning to you for the next couple of weeks. So really look out for these people, especially when it comes to the people that are at work. And what you're leaving behind is the lack of direction when it comes to your profession. You have finally come to the point where you have that all perfected, and you have become an expert at your job, and you know just exactly what direction that you want to take your profession. And you're going to be, you have finally come to the point where you can leave all this pettiness behind, but there are still people that are trying to bring that up and keep bringing it to you. So really keep a watchful eye for these people. And you have the King of Vessels coming in here as well, saying that you're leaving behind any doubts and fears that you have about your career, and you're also moving into a new stage of profound creativity. You have started to get a grasp of really everything that you want to do when it comes to this career, and you're starting to really get that, those images and those inspiration that is coming into your head, and you're going to be really taking advantage of that in the next couple of weeks. Now, you also have the Daughter of Swords coming in here. Now, unlike the Daughter of Wands, the Daughter of Swords is bringing you more information on probably these people and who are being shady and who these people are. The Daughter of Swords is all about information and a lot to do with how people or how things can influence your direction and where you're headed. And you have the Queen of Cups coming in here, saying that that communication and spontaneous and creative and loving conversations are really going to be key to putting these people in their place and keeping things cohesive and going in the direction that you need them to go. And you have the Queen of Arrows coming in here. And the Queen of Arrows is all about helping you to learn your direction and learn in a safe space and really explore the expansiveness and unlimited potential that your new position has come to. But it's also can mean you coming out of a dark spot. You know, if you have these people that had been, you know, acting like this all this time in your profession, and now that you're moving, you're kind of, it seems to me like you have come to a point where you're beyond all this. So if these people are still acting like this, this card kind of signifies you moving into a place of recovery and a place where you can really be at peace now because you're out of that situation. Now, what or who is coming into your life? You have the Six of Cups coming in here, and the Six of Cups signifies either somebody from your past coming back, or you setting down some roots and some happy roots, and thinking about the past and really nurturing those memories and those good happy memories. Or you can even be making new ones with new people. And you have the Ace of Swords coming in. The Ace of Swords is all about new information coming to you that can solve old problems. And it's new, it's innovative, and it's problems that you've been trying to solve for quite some time. So this information is really going to be helpful for you when it comes to your moving on. And the Six of Arrows, of course, is all about moving on. It's all about leaving those stuff behind, like these people. And leaving all of that nonsense behind and really moving into something that's your own and something that you've earned and you've worked hard for. Now, what or who is coming in for your relationships? Okay, you have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the person that is, you know, really well-rounded and well-balanced. And this person is there to teach you to make sure that you are really listening to your intuition. You're listening to what your own mind is telling you. You have the ability to communicate with the divine, communicate with the universe, and listen to what it is telling you. And that is your intuition. Your intuition never lies to you. You know, if you have a really weird feeling about a certain person, it's because you're supposed to. It's because that's a warning. And that's your own personal alarm bells going off. And it's your own personal connection to the divine and the universe telling you that that person is no good for you and to stay away from that person. So the High Priestess is coming in here to help you really tune into your intuition. And you also have the Eight of Pentacles coming in when it comes to your relationships. You're really going to be working on your relationships in the next couple of weeks and really paying attention to who is there for you and who is there to hurt you. And you also have the Guardian coming in. And I think when it comes to your relationships, you're really going to have to guard yourself and to guard who you let in. Especially when it comes to, like I said, these people that are causing problems, stealing from you, bringing or trying to pass on information that it may be demeaning to you, to your higher ups or whatever. But I don't feel like the information that they're trying to get to these people is actually factual. I think it has to do with them lying, cheating, stealing. You know, that's what the Seven of Swords is all about. You know, these people that are really being shady and really starting to try to cause problems. So the Guardian is there to tell you to just guard yourself against these kind of people. Now, what is coming in for your career? You have the Father of Swords, and this is really awesome energy for your career. The Father of Swords is that mentor that is going to give you the information on and really take you by the hand and show you step by step how to get to where you want to be in that company, or you know, what position that you want to take that take yourself, or how to start a new business, this, whatever. This is your mentor. That mentor personality coming in here. And you have the high priestess, the high priest. Now, the high priest is there to, you know, really tell you and show you how to balance everything and how to just go with the flow, and how to, you know, take everything that you're learning and really take it to the next level, really take it to that spiritual level where not only you learn, but you know, it like kind of lifts you up and makes this whole situation a spiritual learning adventure, kind of like. And then you have the Ace of Stones, Foundation for Life. You have the ability in the next couple of weeks to take whatever this Father of Swords energy is bringing and teaching you, and really set a solid foundation, and not just a regular foundation, but this is a foundation for life. This is something that you're going to be doing, and this is the position that you are working towards, that you are going to retire from. This is a lifelong career choice here for you. Okay, now what is coming in for your overall personal growth? You have a Judgment card coming in, and this is really welcome, especially when you have these people over here that are going to be trying to interrupt all of this stuff. Now, the Judgment is going to take all of these issues out of your hands, and is going to really judge these people and get them out of the way for you. Now, whatever Judgment decides here, it's going to be a fair judgment. You know, that's what Judgment is all about, is the fairness, and you know, things that, you know, are due to you or due to other people. And basically you're reaping what you're sowing here, and the Judgment is always a fair when it comes to the issues that are at hand. And you have the Knight of Swords energy coming in here when it comes to your personal growth as well. You are getting a helpful hand here in the information that you're going to need in order to get through all of this stuff that is going on. You know, the Knight of Swords is that person that always likes to come up with innovative ideas and, you know, different ways of doing things, you know, like kind of like that person that thinks out of the box on constantly. And you have the 10 the wheel here. This is you moving on into the next logical step in your career. I do feel like this is, you know, this has a lot to do with your career. You have a lot of pentacles in here and a lot of swords energy, and a lot of movement, when especially, you know, when it comes to the 6 of arrows and now the wheel. You know, you're really moving forward. You're not being held back by these people. You are moving. You are getting through all of that, those issues. And the overall advice is you have the Death card coming in here. Now, the Death card, of course, is the endings, but it's new beginnings as well. You know, all of this nonsense with these people is going to be coming to an end in the next couple of weeks, and you're going to be starting something new. You're going to be moving on, and it's going to be something that you are looking forward to, and something that you have worked very hard for. And you have the Knight of Cups telling you to really sit down and fantasize and think about what it is that you want to do and where it is that you want to go, especially when it comes to your career. And you have the Knight of Stone, or the King of Stones, coming in, the Wolf. And the Wolf always likes to make sure that everybody in the pack is taken care of. You know, it's the same kind of energy as the Father of Swords up here. You know, really helping you to make sure that you have everything you need, make sure everyone around you, everyone in your team has what they need in order to succeed, and nothing and no one is forgotten about. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Before you go, don't forget to watch more air sign videos, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video.